Hi, everybody. My name is Tara. Um, Welcome to Terrapotta. Um, Today, we are going to be doing some tie-dye. So, I'm really excited about this shirt. Um, I'm nervous too, but it's got two mandalas. I don't know what these are called. I just saw some people doing it, so I figured I'd try it. Um, but I've got like a row, and then on the other side, I have another row. And then I have this row, and then on the other side, I have the rest of the shirt. Um, so I have done two sessions of White Bright. Um, I'm hoping there's at least a little bit of black in here. Um, but if I'm looking, there's probably not going to be any. Um, the first time oh, well, there's a little bit. The first time I did this, like the first White Bright session, it, it didn't come out this light. Um, Lesson learned. Um, I was supposed to use like boiling hot water. I did not. I just used hot water from the sink. Um, so that's why it didn't turn out this light. Um, and the second time I did it, I used the boiling water. I hope that there's okay. There's going to be some black in the mandala. We're just going to figure out what to do. Um, I don't think you can see, but today I have red, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, purple, and black. Um, I want, I don't know what I want to do with this one. Um, I don't know. We're gonna put this to the side and we're going to transfer our dye into our bottles. So I've got Tulip One Step tie-dye. I started off with this, and I've just been using the bottles ever since. I'm still using Tulip, but um, it's not the one step stuff any, or it's the one step, but for these I diluted it twice the amount. So um, I have a pack of rainbow refills. Um, Sorry, where there you are. So I have a pack of refills, and it comes in little packets of each color. So I put two of those packets in one of these bottles for each one of these colors. Um, so now we're just going to transfer the dye to our little bottles for these mandalas. Okay. Oop, that's leaking a little bit. I'm gonna have to wipe my gloves off after I transfer all of these. Because I don't want colors where they're not supposed to be. Also, um, buying the dye is really difficult because I go through certain colors more than I do the other colors. And Walmart and Hobby Lobby and Michaels, they just don't have the colors that I go through, like individually. So I'm praying that I sell some of these shirts so that I will be able to purchase some dye from Dharma Trading Company. Um, they have really good prices, and I can like purchase like a whole pound of powdered dye for each color. But that's gonna be like $20 to $25, maybe sometimes like almost 30. Um, but I'll be able to dye a lot more shirts. Um, my struggle is just selling my shirts, I guess. Um, so some of these colors I actually mixed, like this green. It's got like a normal green, but it's also got lime in it, so that it'll be darker than lime, so it'll show up really good, but it won't be as dark as like a normal green. Sorry, I have to adjust my shorts. Ugh, they were riding up on me. Okay, turquoise. So the reason why I got the needle tip or the precision tip bottles is so that I can get inside of my folds for my mandalas. Because one of the problems that I've been running into is I'm just not saturating it enough with dye. So like there's going to be empty spots where I wanted there to be dye, but there's not any. You know, nature of the beast, I guess. Also, when you are doing this yourself, and ooh, too much. When you're doing this yourself and you're trying to dilute colors or like make them more intense, if you're trying to make them more intense, don't forget to shake up your bottles every time before you use it. Um, because the water gets fully saturated with the dye, and that purple? Or is that blue? That's purple, and that's black. Okay. Sorry. Hello, UV. How are you? Ooh, blue is like leaking everywhere, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm good. I tie-dyed um 4 shirts. Um I also opened up an Etsy shop. Um so I'm pretty excited about that. Ugh. Gotta be careful with these darker colors because you really don't want dark fingerprints. Oh man, really don't want fingerprints. When I get my inventory, excuse me, um, when I get my inventory full, I'm going to post my stuff on Etsy and try to sell it from there. Um, I'm really trying to get my hands on some of those fiber reactive dyes from Dharma Trading Company. Is this not on all the way? No, I'm crazy, bro. I'm a crazy girl, making all kinds of messes. Oh, it's gonna be such a pretty purple though. I mixed purple with magenta to try to lighten up the purple. Of course, it's leaking again. I need to throw this bottle away. Ugh. I'm just gonna put those right here so that I have easy access. Oh my goodness. Do you like my gloves? I got them at Walmart. Oh, okay. Put the lid on this. It's okay. The table doesn't really have to be clean because I have a container that the shirts are in, but I like my table, you know? I've done so much tie-dye that under my nails, it's like black and brown. It looks so gross. So I got the gloves, you know, to protect myself. Come on, baby, open. Oh, thank you. You were designed for a right-handed person. Also, the reason why I double dosed the dye in these, it's so that the colors are going to be more vibrant, but at the same time, um, now that I've filled up all my little bottles, this one has, I don't know, it's like a little over halfway full. Um, I'm gonna be able to take this in the bathroom and add some more water to it, and it'll be just as vibrant as these. So, okay. Also, I have a pair of tweezers. I'm gonna use them backwards. This is gonna be my little spreader for my pleats. Okay, I don't know if you were here when I opened, but this shirt has two mandalas, and then these cool little knots on it, and then that's just like scrunched up. I'm probably gonna fill that with like black and blue, maybe, or black and turquoise, maybe turquoise and green. I don't know. I don't know yet. Um, sorry, I just gotta take a breath before I do this because it's nerve-wracking. I love doing these mandalas, but they just take so long to do, especially if you're trying to get it just right. Oh, it's crazy. Need a new Zen? Actually, I want something to drink too. Well, they don't look that bad right now, but in real life they do. They look pretty bad. Okay, so do you see that really deep yellow at the bottom? I gotta shake it up because there's so much dye in there. There's so much dye. It kind of makes me nervous because I'm doing this in my bedroom. But eventually, I'm going to maybe stream off of my phone instead of my laptop and phone. Um, and I'm going to do my tie dye in my shed. I bought a building. Um, I originally wanted to do it for tie dye, and that's still its purpose. But until I get the money to do the tie-dye, I'm going to utilize it because I paid for it. Which I'm not complaining, but it's paid in full, and I should be grateful that it's paid in full. But boy, did I need that money. You know what I'm saying? Like I accidentally paid it in full. I called and I was gonna pay like 4,000 on it, and the building was like almost 8,000. Um, it was like probably around 7,500 after taxes. Um, and I just paid it in full, not even thinking. Like she was like, "Do you want to pay this off?" And I'm like, "Yep." Didn't even think. Yep, just pay it off. Yep. Oh, like I could have already had electricity in there and streaming in there right now. But you know what? Things happen for a reason, and I don't have a monthly payment. So I'm pretty happy. All right. Um, a drink. I'm gonna get a drink. I will be right back. I left my cup in here. I can't really get a drink without that. Oh, dismiss. It's time to take my medicine too. So I'm gonna do that. Um, I used this pot, but it was only to heat up water. Um, this pot, I just used it to heat up water, but I know how you are with your dishes, so I just put it in the sink. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to bleach dye those shirts again. I wanted to bleach dye those shirts again. Um, so I had to actually heat up the water because the faucet wasn't strong enough. Um, the hotter the water you use with that white bright, the lighter it gets. So I had to use boiling water outside. Yeah, sorry, y'all probably heard all of that, didn't you? Okay. Today is Wednesday night. I have to take Brilinta and a Torvastatin. Okay. I don't even, this is my size. So I need to dye it as if I would wear it. Um, do you know? Pick a color. Red, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, purple, and black. Oh, do you know how to do polls? Because my / polls isn't working. Reverse TD, T die. Whoops, my bad. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay. Oh, my go live notification says I have brain worms. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do I think I want to do black, 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 black. So maybe I need to flip this over. Maybe. Okay. Whoops. I'm making a mess. Ah. Oh no. Give me the wet wipe, please. Ugh. It looks like blood. Okay. That's way better. Okay. Oh, that's so saturated. This is tricky. Okay, well, I guess that's red. That was supposed to be black. It's okay. There are no mistakes in tie-dye. There are no mistakes in tie-dye. It's okay. The shirt is going to be awesome. This is going to be the best one I ever made. Get in there. Okay. Hello. Green. Okay. Okay. You need to get away from there. Stay away. Okay. Really gotta saturate it. Okay. Don't do that. This is the difficult part because I've got all these other little things around this area that I'm dyeing, and I want to saturate it in black, but I'm nervous. So basically, um, I'm just combing through the pleats and adding dye to make sure it's actually saturated. Oh no, the black. Add more green. Okay, black. Okay, well the yellow was a mistake. No, you're good. You're good. Um, the only reason, the only reason I'm basically talking to myself right now, um, is because I'm uploading this to YouTube. I'm gonna do the same colors on the other mandala and see how that turns out. Okay, I need black, 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 black. What I need. Come on, baby, get in there. I'm gonna do two things of yellow because the red and green take over the yellow. You gotta, yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to get famous, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get myself out of this trailer, bro. Now I need black. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous with the black. Ugh, it makes me so nervous. No? Oh, turn off, please. I already took my medicine. Turn off. Sorry, guys. Had to touch it with my nose. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Okay. So for this row of dots, I'm doing turquoise. Um, I really hope this turns out really good. Okay. The next color, purple or green? Green. Okay, I need uh purple, red, Whoops. Okay, time to flip it over. So I'm doing the opposite colorway, but I'm starting with purple on both sides. Okay, time for the black. Now I want red. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Now these dots are going to be black. All right, it's dyed. Now I have to wait 24 to 48 hours. I hope this turns out really good. Sorry, I'm just trying to soak up all of the excess dye down here. Actually, I think I want this on an incline. Okay. Now, two more shirts. So, I am these got messed up. I was trying to flip it over and it got smushed. So they're spirals, but they're going to be wonky spirals, okay? So I need black, now I don't need the precision tip. Um, so I'm going to use everything that's in those bottles and then I'm just going to switch over to the big bottles. Now I want, gotta shake it, a red. Yellow. I'm doing a bigger portion of yellow because I'm going to bring some of that red over and make orange. Red, orange, green. Turquoise. Now we're using blue. And this is going to be dark. And purple. So, red, orange, well, red, yellow, green, blue, I'm sorry, green, turquoise, blue, purple. Let me get that. Time to flip it over, y'all. Cleaning it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! It's got purple on it. I guess I gotta use purple on that one. Also, this is darker because I wanted it to be, I wanted the shirt to be darker. So black, black, black. Yellow. Sorry, I'm like dousing this. Red. Please do not leak onto the other shirt. I need paper towels. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. Oh, I'm leaking. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. I'm definitely a professional, but I'm not a master. Okay. Please don't have dye on you. Good Lord, thank you. Oh, I'm making a mess. Leaking. No. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'll show you my leg here in a minute. Totally leaked all over my leg. I need new trays. I'm not gonna dye this other shirt on this. Okay. So now I need take these out. And put this on this one. That just needs to go over there. Okay. Let's see. We've got, is that black? I think that's black. So blue. Oh, I need, this is going to be a Super Mario one. This is the patch that I'm putting on it. So we need red, no yellow, whoopsie daisy, blue, just red and blue, and maybe a little bit of black. Okay. Technically, I'm putting turquoise, but it's on a bleach dyed shirt, so it's gonna be darker than normal turquoise. I need to make more red. And whoops, turquoise. Okay, so I'm gonna make more red and yellow. Okay. I'm only gonna use one pack of each color for this because this is my last shirt. I hope I have yellow, please. Let me have yellow. No, it's lime. Crap. I could use green. I'm gonna use green. Shaking it up. Why did I just put that in there? Oh, good Lord. Get out of there. Yes. At least I'm not getting my hands dirty. Oh, I probably should have done the precision tip on this, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be just fine. I hope. I'm gonna put black on the back. So, like, people ask me why are my shirts expensive? Because the cost of materials, it's a costly profession, right? So, nice. So I'm gonna show you all of my bottles. Okay. So 3 shirts took up all of this dye. 3 shirts, except for a tiny little bit in the green, like a little bit, a good amount of the blue, and a good amount of the purple. But 3 shirts, right? So I can't purchase one color until I can make enough money to where I can purchase fiber reactive dye. The fiber reactive dye is, hello, hi baby, how are you? So the fiber reactive dye is cheaper and it's more vibrant, right? So I'm just trying to get to that point to where I can purchase one tub at a time. Um, so buy my shirts, bro. Buy my shirts. When I upload this to YouTube, I'm probably gonna have my Etsy link. Goodness. I'm probably gonna have my Etsy link. Probably down here in the comment section. Um, if you want a custom tie-dye shirt, it's $50 plus shipping. And I think Etsy calculates the shipping. Um, I am also going to upload the shirts that I've already done and put those on Etsy so people can individually buy a shirt that I've already made. Um, and hear me out, like these shirts, they're not even done yet. Um, I've got the dye, they're gonna sit for 24 to 48 hours. Um, then I have to rinse them out, um, take them to the laundromat because I'm not putting fresh dyed objects in my washer. Okay. And that's another reason why my shirts are a little more expensive is because like my washer isn't my washer. It's my mom's washer, you know? So like I'm not trying to put everybody else's laundry at risk. Um and I can wash like eight 8 to 10 shirts in one washer, and that's uh $3.50 each plus another 3.50 for the dryer. Um and that's all factored into my cost. Um Altogether, I think I could probably do like 10 to 15 shirts. And my working hours is going to be like 16 hours. And that's just me like tying them up, dyeing them, um, transporting them, um, like all the good stuff. Um, because I also, before I dye any of these, I soak them in soda ash. Um, so that the dye actually stays. But fingers crossed. I'm hoping I can get some fiber reactive dyes. So just if you like this, whoops, there's my thumb. Give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribed, um, subscribed. Yeah, you're already subscribed. You just subscribe. Um, because I'm so excited to be going on this journey with you all. Um, I think that's going to be it for the stream. And I'll put this on YouTube. Have a good day.